so many great things over here, Daryl. We could not miss an opportunity like this, so we skedaddled right over. And now we're chatting a little bit about McHappy Day and what people can expect. And with me to discuss it is Alex, the owner of this McDonald's in the East End. So good morning, Alex. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
So tell me a little bit about what today means to you guys.
Well, today is, I would say, McDonald's biggest day of the year, biggest fundraising day of the year. So, portion of all the proceeds today, will, all of our food sale proceeds will all go towards helping Saskatchewan families and families across Canada. On top of that, we have a lot of other fundraising initiatives, so there'll be raffles and exciting events going on in all the stores across Regina, but also across Canada. So, like I said, it's our biggest event of the year.
I can tell because it's still pretty early and we are seeing quite a few people coming in. So how can they, be a part of this? How do they donate? How do they go about it?
Just by coming in and buying something from us today, that will help. But as well, like the fundraising initiatives, like we have, so we're doing raffles for Grimace shirts and bags and really cool different pieces of swag, McDonald's swag, nostalgic stuff. You can buy cool socks, which I'm wearing right now, but you probably can't see them. Those are amazing. They sell it really fast, so you should really get into a McDonald's quick to buy those. And just donating, like we anything really, like $1, $2, $5, anything at all will help Saskatchewan families.
Amazing. And really quickly before we wrap things up here, can you speak a little bit to the 2 new houses that are being built? That
is probably the most exciting part of what's going on in Saskatchewan here. I'm also on the board of directors for RMHC Saskatchewan, and it was a house right here in Regina opening up early 2027, as well as Prince Albert. So we're going to expand our capacity to be able to help so many more families here in Saskatchewan pretty quick. So ground's already broken on both of these locations, so that you can also visit the RMHC webpage to help donate for that as well. But that's a huge capital fundraising campaign. We're almost there, and yes, the ground's broken, so lots of opportunity to help families coming up real soon.
Amazing. Well, these are great things that are happening. So much excitement. Alex, thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
Thank you very much, and I hope to see everybody in the McDonald's restaurants today.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right, well, we will be back one more time to talk a little bit more about what you can expect today. All right, well, the fun is continuing this morning. We've now made our way down to McDonald's on the east end of Regina, and joining me is Karen with the Ronald McDonald House in Saskatchewan. Good morning, Karen. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
So today is a very special day. Can you kind of give us an overview of what that is?
You bet. Today's McHappy Day, and we're so excited to be here in Regina, supporting our owner-operators and our corporate restaurants here. It's one of the largest fundraisers that McDonald's does for us each year, with a portion of the proceeds from any item going to support Saskatchewan children.
Amazing. And it's still pretty early in the morning, but we are starting to see quite a few people coming in. What has the community feedback been like for you guys?
Oh, everybody loves McHappy Day. It's so awesome to see people texting their cohorts at work saying, hey, which McDonald's are we going to for lunch? And people supporting on the way to work and buying socks and hearts. It's just really heartwarming to see how Saskatchewan people show up on this special day.
Incredible. It seems like the community support is so abundant. And can you speak a little bit to what the funds from this go towards?
Yeah, you bet. The funds go to support Saskatchewan families who have a child 18 years of age and younger receiving medical treatment currently in Saskatoon at our house in Saskatoon or our family room in Prince Albert. But, very excited about expanding within the province, building a house in Regina and building a house in Prince Albert as well.
Yes, I was going to mention that. Actually, really exciting news coming up. Is there a date that those are expected to be done by? What is the timeline looking for that?
Yeah, we're looking to have those completed by early 2027. So, we started digging here in Regina, and sort of plans are on the way for Prince Albert as well. So lots of excitement, but the funds for today will go for our current operations of what's happening right now and how we're supporting families right now in Saskatchewan.
Amazing. Well, that wraps up our time together here this morning. Lots of great information. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, thanks for having us, and thanks to everybody that comes out today to support Saskatchewan families.
Absolutely. And that finishes things up for us here this morning, and we'll see you tomorrow.